incredibly proud of our team. You know, being a seeded team coming in, big goal. Making a regional final, big goal. And so to be able to do both those things through tonight, I mean, I just couldn't be more proud of our student athletes. Just seeing their confidence and their consistency all year long has just been super, super impressive. We have a team meeting before we leave the hotel and come over here, and before ACC championships, and again today, we put up on the big screen the graph line of the season to that point, and it looks like this. It's pretty straight, and it's a little upticks and little upticks, and so to see that just go up another notch tonight, just couldn't be more proud of this group, and ready to compete again on Saturday.
Yeah, just to kind of echo, I mean, I'm so proud of my teammates and our coaches. I mean, we go out there every single meet just competing with joy and competing with freedom, and that's kind of what has led to us continuing to get better each and every meet, and it's just been so much fun watching everyone continue to grow and continue to build on things that we work in practice and see them show up at a meet, and just us being so connected together is just so fun.
Open it up for questions.
Yeah, just guess in your eyes, where does tonight rank for you in your career, and just what you were able to accomplish tonight?
Yeah, I would say like this whole entire season has been the most fun that I've had in my whole entire college career, and I feel like my team and I just go out there and like with no regrets, and just continuing to have fun. But I would say like this year has been my favorite year of my whole career, and I wouldn't want to end it any other way.
Auburn chipped away y'all's lead. It was very close going into the last rotation. But then you go out there and get a 9-9 lead off on the ball. I mean, you guys did you look at the scoreboard? You say, you did
I had no
not.
idea.
It was close. It was like a quarter depth or something like that going in the last rotation. But you guys came through, and obviously they had their problems on bars, but you guys came through. Just talking about that last routine, when it was on the line, as it turned out, y'all did very well.
Yeah, for me this year, like vault is obviously new for me, and being leadoff on vault is too new for me. And so my mindset with that role is just to do the best that I can possibly do to set up my teammates and the rest of the lineup. And so like that was just kind of my mentality today, and to just like do my normal, nothing more, nothing less, and then we gotta start vault.
She's being humble. She learned that vault in 3 weeks. She wasn't vaulting at all really in college, and wanted to learn something new, and she has so much power, and we're like, absolutely, you can learn vault. And so we talked about kind of the direction we wanted to go, and 3 weeks later she's got a brand new vault, and then here she is leading us off with a 9-9, so pretty impressive.
Hi, I believe your lowest score today was a 9.875, I'm pretty sure. How much of a confidence booster is this for you going into Saturday, and just how excited are you for your team for Saturday night?
Yeah, I think it definitely was a confidence booster. Especially like on beam, I've been working really hard to like get my suck dismount and like fix form things, and to be able to finally do that in a meet was definitely a confidence booster, and then it just kind of built throughout the meet. But yeah, I think it definitely was a confidence booster.
Yeah, I know you said this has been one of your favorite years, but can you just kind of expand on that? Like why has this season kind of stood out above the rest?
Yeah, I feel like this season I've had the most growth, like just as a human and like in gymnastics as well, and like our coaches are so patient with us and have that one day better mindset, and the environment in the gym, we get to play gymnastics instead of just like having to do gymnastics, which has been fun, and I've gotten to like learn a whole bunch of new skills, so it's just been really, really fun. And the team, like we just go in and have so much joy in practice and at meets, and are able to compete with freedom, so I just feel like that has made it so much fun.
Brie, thinking back to the days when y'all were nothing but Team Zero, essentially getting ready to start this team, was there a realistic expectation that y'all would be here in the Sweet 16 so soon?
Yeah, no, I mean, it's crazy to think about, like, it was just a whole bunch at, like, Team Zero year, I mean, we just had a vision and had like pictures of the gym and didn't even really have a gym yet, to being able to have our beautiful facility and to be able to have so much success as a team. It's just, I mean, I knew that at some point Clemson would win ACC championships, but I didn't expect to be able to be a part of it. And so, I mean, and to be able to grow as a team and make it to day 2 at regionals and continuing to beat records and continuing to have so much success, like I'm so excited for the years to come and so excited for the rest of what this year brings for this team.
Hi. So at Team Showcase this season, you had been preseason ranked at 29. And I guess this is the coach's equivalent of that question for Justin. And talk about the journey from being ranked 29th, the uncertainty of the new coaches coming in, a new program plus new coaches, and talk about how that journey to how you find yourself here right now.
Yeah. Oh, that's a really good question. I would say like one thing that has led us to so much success is this team and our work ethic. And I mean, we're on board with anything and just open to everything. And our coaches are also like open to working with us and like figuring things out. And to like say if you try things one way and it doesn't work, they'll work with you to find another way of what works best. It's almost like trying to fix a puzzle together. So that's been really fun. But I would say like that probably is like what has led us to so much success this season too.
Take one more if anybody's got one.
Yeah, Coach, for you, like, just, and for you too, like, I guess what are the challenges of having to recover and go and compete again on Saturday? And I guess, like, what are the keys to doing that and to that quick turnaround?
Well, one of the things that we have always done, I mean, we did prior to coming to Clemson and introduce this to this team, is doing a back-to-back meet weekend at some point in the season. And so not long ago in the season, we went to Michigan, had a meet on a Friday night, flew to Huntsville, had a meet on Sunday. And that was the first time that this team has experienced anything like that. But it's very methodical when we're doing it in the season, how we're preparing for it, and it's a test. And they passed that test with flying colors earlier in the season. And so coming into this meet, I think that they're prepared. They know what that feels like. On the recovery side of things, they're ice bathing right now. They're going to drink their tart cherry juice. I mean, we're going to do all the things that we need to do from now and tomorrow during the off day, massages and cryotherapy and just everything, that all the resources that Clemson provides us, so that they feel at their best. But I think the most important thing is just the confidence that they have. They're going to feel good. They know they've put the work in, and I have no doubt they're going to be confident going into Saturday.
Yeah, for sure. I think like the double meet weekend definitely helps us. The fact that we were able to like travel from like, I forget where we were, Michigan, and then drive to Ohio, then fly from Ohio to Huntsville, and this time we don't even have to travel. So I think that is like definitely a confidence booster. Like we did it before and we did well, and so we know that we can do it and have confidence going into Saturday.
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you
Appreciate it.
guys.